In the beginning of the scene, a man is seen panting and reloading a gun. He was shooting the zombies that were approaching. Suddenly, the number of the zombies increased. They broke the chain doors and came inside to attack the man. The zombies finally held him. The scene before was a video game that Akira was playing. He lost the game and laid down. He got up and was overjoyed to do stay-at-home camping in the rooftop with his friend Kensho. Kensho was cooking supper for them. Akira cross-checked his wish to do stay-at-home camping from his list of 100 wishes before he turned a zombie. Kensho cooked a good mixed seafood fried rice that had squid and clams in it. The food was delicious. Akira took a bit and started to dig in and munch, as it was very delicious. He exclaimed and complimented Kensho's cooking. Kensho said that the secret ingredient was the ham. Akira exclaimed and said Kensho can do anything. Kensho simply said that any guy could cook, and then taunted Akira, why he can't get a date. Akira was simply speechless and in utter disbelief, as he pointed right to his exact pain. He said to Kensho that he will get one today. Kensho was surprised how he would get one during this situation. Suddenly, Kensho looks down in the hopes to find a girl for Akira, but only sees dead zombies walking and a zombie farting till it drops on the floor. Kensho then mocks Akira and sarcastically wishes his luck, which makes Akira irritated. The scene then changes to Kensho lying on the chair and viewing the list of 100 things Akira wants to do before he turned into a zombie. Kensho thinks he aiming too high, but Akira responds and says that quitting his job opened his eyes and made his realize that he will do everything he ever wanted to do with no restrictions. Kensho worries about how working in an exploitative company screwed Akira's life and his head. Kensho then jumps off and asks Akira if he could add his wishes in the list too. But Akira says that it was his list though. As Kensho distracted him, Akira again loses in his video game, while Kensho already started writing his wishes in the notebook of Akira. Akira tries to stop him, but Kensho tells him that he would this list his as well. He says to Akira that if he hadn't saved him, he would have been dead in some love hotel, so he said Akira to consider him along for all the things. He meant to do everything together, both him and Akira. This made Akira happy, and he instantly asked Kensho that if they could go to a place named Ikebukuro to bring a super big widescreen TV. The scene changed. Akira and Kensho is seen riding the bike together and going off to somewhere. While riding, Kensho tells that to get into showbiz, they need to go to training school, have an agent, etc. He felt like it was a very long way, but Akira tells him that Kensho doesn't need a mentor to run around naked. Kensho feels disappointed and asks why he assumes that it is his only option. Akira then asks Kensho, why does he want to be a comedian? Kensho thinks for a minute and tells that he watched comedy variety shows since he was a kid, which influenced him to become a comedian someday. It was his dream. Listening Kensho, Akira though for a bit and wondered about his own dream. He asked himself if getting hired by that company was his true dream or not. This diverted his attention. Suddenly, Kensho screamed at Akira looking ahead, and Akira stopped at once. They saw heavy accidents and blazing fire in front of them. A zombie firefighter was releasing fire from the fire truck. They had to take a different route. Akira was sad that the building where he could find his dream TV was just near, but it was blocked due to fire and vehicle disruption. Suddenly, they hear the sound of a vehicle crash, and a car was slammed into the street by a raging bus, whose driver turned into a zombie as well. Suddenly, they were startled and almost didn't know what to do while Kensho was asking Akira to do something. The truck was hitting cars after cars and coming their way. Meanwhile, Kensho was panicking. Suddenly, the image of the girl in the store who saved Akira from the truck crash in the store flashed. He then thought of something and stopped for a bit. Then he put his eye shield glasses on and rushed towards the bus with Kensho in his back. The truck hit something in his tire and crawled all his way to the zombie firefighter, and the fire truck and an explosion occurred. The explosion was so big that the bloody head of a zombie flew right onto the face of Kensho, leaving him shocked. They rushed away from the explosion and drove into the mall. Kensho was now less afraid and started to enjoy the ride. They found a huge group of zombies in the underground and started running away as the zombies started chasing them. They got inside a shopping mart in the basement hurriedly. All of a sudden, a girl flashed light on both of Akira and Kensho. There were 2 other girls and a man along her. One of them asked if Akira and Kensho was infected or not. Akira and Kensho replied that they were not infected. Kensho then was thankful that there are other survivors as well. The girl suddenly got a little bit angry and asked why they were thankful when they were surrounded and chased by zombies from everywhere. The other 2 girls and the guy is afraid and lost hopes to survive. One of them collapses to the ground and said she can't take this anymore. Kensho went near her and said that the zombies might move on after some time. He thought it was lucky for them to take shelter in department store, so they won't run out of food for a long time, and told everyone to stay positive. The other women said that he was right and went on to the beer and wine section and grabbed a drink. She drank booze from the bottle and handed over some beer to Kensho and Akira as well. She took the other girl and went on to look for some snacks. Kensho went to help her as well. Then all of them sat down together and opened a pack of snacks and some beer. One of the girls asked if they should introduce themselves. Akira and Kensho were feeling shy. Akira called Kensho, and then both of them told that this situation feels like whining and dining to themselves. They were shocked and shy. Kensho told his name and Akira's name without any hesitation, while the guy was scared and panicking because of the whole situation. He then asked about the girls. The first girl introduced herself as Rika, the second one was Meiki, and the last girl's name was Yukari. Rika kept drinking, and Kensho told them that he and Akira were college buddies. The girls told them that they last arrived from Los Angeles and they were flight attendants. Akira was amazed and shocked when they said they were flight attendants. Immediately, scenes of them attending both the guys and their flights flashed before them. Akira and Kensho was in utter disbelief and excited as they were whining and dining with flight attendants, which was one of their wishes among the 100 wishes. All the excitement ended as suddenly more zombies started to crawl and howl over the shutter gate of the department store. Akira then struggles to start a topic to talk with Yukari, so he asks her if she has a boyfriend or not. Yukari was shocked and annoyed. He asked Akira if he is asking him this question right now. Akira felt embarrassed and realizes that he messed up. He thought Kensho could help him in this, but when he looked at him, Kensho was already busy flirting with Maki. Akira was flustered and shocked how he was also making physical contact with Meiki. He was panicking and embarrassed. He wished he had Kensho's looks and his way with words. He was almost teary. When Kensho saw Akira was looking at her, he went close to Maki and smirked at Akira. This made Akira feel stupid and jealous. He wanted to get drunk and get cozy with a flight attendant too. He feels that it's better to be eaten by a zombie than to let this opportunity pass. He drank the whole tequila at once. Rika then motivated Akira, but as soon as Kensho undressed himself and get naked, the flight attendants cheered him more. This killed Akira's spirit to get a girlfriend. The scene changes, and Akira is seen puking everything out in the toilet as he drank too much. Suddenly, Yukari came from behind and comforted him while he puked more. She asked if he was all right. Akira was shocked as she came and still, though if he had some chance left with her. Kensho was going up with Maki in the bedding store upstairs, and Rika was seen drinking on a table with the other guy sitting beside her. He was trembling in pain as he had already been bitten by the zombie. He hid the fact that he was bitten. The guy turned into a zombie and was trying to attack drunk Rika, but she thought he was getting cozy with her as it was dark. Then she realized that he turned into a zombie and screamed. Meiki and Kensho was lying upstairs, doing some adult business, was shocked to hear the scream. Kensho felt something was wrong and wanted to check, but Meiki brushed it off and went for another round. In the toilet, Yukari checked on Akira as she was concerned about him due to his overwork on the tequilas. This embarrassed Akira again and killed his hopes of scoring Yukari again. Yukari told him he has a boyfriend, but lost contract due to the situation, and doesn't if he is still alive. Akira was sad but thankful of her to let him dream, even it was brief. Kensho and Maki was seen going downstairs looking for Reika, but as he went closer to her, he realized she already turned into a zombie and started chasing them. Zombie Rurika jumped on Meiki and bit her. He hit her with a huge luggage, causing zombie Riki to die. Kensho was then concerned about the other guy while Maki laid all bloody on the floor. Akira and Yukari were having a little chat by the stairs about the hard times in their jobs. They both had a hard time in their jobs. They both had a hard time but inspired each other. All of a sudden, the other guy who turned into a zombie attacked Yukari from behind before they could even realize. Even though Akira was able to punch and push the zombie from the stairs, but saw that the zombie had already bitten Yukari on her shoulder. They both were shocked and sad. Yukari said to Akira to go and it was fine, but Akira wants to spend some more time with her. Yukari ran into Akira's arms and told her why she had dreamed of being a flight attendant. The zombie got up and was coming up to attack them again, but Yukari pushed him and sacrificed herself for Akira. He ran away with a heavy heart and found Kensho. Kensho asked Akira to hurry up as Zombie Maki was after him. And also, he found his widescreen TV. They both took the TV and ran off from the mall to their roof. Reaching home, Akira was playing video games on the TV, and Kensho was cooking dinner. He was saying to Akira that he was traumatized of flight attendants as Maki had turned into a zombie. But Akira wasn't answering him as he was lost in grief and loss of Yukari. He was also thinking about his dream job as he had seen Kensho and Yukari shared about their dream jobs. He took a pen and wrote his 35 number wishes of remembering his childhood dream in his list of 100 wishes before he turned into a zombie, and then took the gaming console and started to play again with great enthusiasm. With this ends today's videos. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we will be back with more videos. Thank you for watching.